In the enchanting world of Hollywood, there lived a humble yet extraordinary man named Chadwick Boseman. His life was a tapestry woven with courage, talent, and an unwavering dedication to his craft. From the moment he stepped into the limelight, Chadwick shone like a star that would never fade. Today, we explore a different side of Chadwick's story. Behind his success and legacy, there lies an abandoned mansion, a symbol of the complexities of fame and fortune. But tragedy struck when the world lost Chadwick Boseman far too soon. His passing left a void that cannot be filled, yet his legacy remains an inspiration to all who knew him. Let's dive into the extraordinary life of this unforgettable icon. Chadwick Boseman was an American actor known for his profound impact on the film industry, with a net worth of $4 million at the time of his untimely passing in August 2020. Boseman's career was tragically short, but his influence was undeniably significant, showcasing a remarkable range of talent and dedication. Boseman gained acclaim for his ability to bring historical figures to life with authenticity and depth. He played prominent roles as Jackie Robinson in 42, 2013, James Brown in Get On Up, 2014, and Thurgood Marshall in Marshall, 2017, earning recognition for his compelling portrayals. However, it was his work in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU, that elevated him to international stardom. Boseman made history as the first black actor to lead an MCU film, starring as T'Challa, also known as Black Panther. His first appearance in Captain America: Civil War, 2016, set the stage for the groundbreaking standalone film Black Panther, 2018. The movie became a cultural phenomenon, not only excelling at the box office but also receiving critical acclaim for its celebration of African culture and representation. Black Panther earned Boseman the NAACP Image Award for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Motion Picture and the Screen Actors Guild Award for Outstanding Performance by an Ensemble in a Motion Picture. His role in the film was not just a milestone for the MCU but a watershed moment in cinematic history, proving the power of diverse voices in storytelling. Boseman's portrayal of Black Panther left a lasting legacy, cementing his place in film history. His final performance as the character came posthumously in the Disney anthology series What If? 2021, which earned him a Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Character Voiceover Performance. Chadwick Aaron Boseman was born on November 29, 1976, in Anderson, South Carolina, to parents Carolyn and Leroy Boseman. His mother was a nurse, and his father worked in a textile factory and managed an upholstery business. Growing up, Boseman was an athletic child, practicing martial arts and playing basketball on his high school team. Despite his athletic pursuits, he found his passion in the arts, writing his first play, Crossroads, in high school after a classmate was shot and killed. Boseman excelled in academics and extracurriculars at T.L. Hanna High School, particularly in the speech and debate competition. He placed 8th in the original oratory at the 1995 national tournament. Although he was recruited to play basketball in college, he chose to pursue his love of art instead. Boseman attended Howard University in Washington, D.C., earning a Bachelor of Fine Arts in Directing in 2000. During his time at Howard, he worked at an African-American bookstore, which deeply influenced his artistic journey. He drew on his experiences there to create the play Hieroglyphic Graffiti. At Howard, Boseman studied under notable teachers like Al Freeman Jr. and Felicia Rashad, who played a significant role in his development. Rashad helped secure funding, including from Denzel Washington, for Boseman and his classmates to attend the British American Drama Academy's Oxford Summer Program at Balliol College, Oxford. This opportunity allowed Boseman to study the works of playwrights such as William Shakespeare, Samuel Beckett, and Harold Pinter. While in college, Boseman visited Africa for the first time, traveling to Ghana with his professor Mike Malone. There, he worked to preserve and celebrate traditional rituals through performance on stage, which he described as one of the most important learning experiences of his life. After returning to the United States, he continued his studies in film, graduating from New York City's Digital Film Institute. His talents were recognized early on, with Boseman earning a director's membership in the Drama Federation in 2000. He honed his craft by directing acclaimed productions such as George C. Wolfe's The Colored Museum and Amiri Baraka's Dutchman, a significant moment given that Wolfe would later direct Boseman in his final role. His work as a playwright and actor in the theater made him a respected name in the industry by 2002. He performed in numerous productions and received an AUDELCO award for his role in Ron Milner's Urban Transitions. His dedication to the stage extended to his involvement with the New York National Shakespeare Company, where he played iconic roles like Romeo in Romeo and Juliet and Malcolm in Macbeth. His passion for the emerging hip-hop theater movement also led him to write and direct productions such as Rhyme Deferred, co-written with his classmate Camila Forbes, and Doodle Graffiti. In 2003, Boseman transitioned to television, making his debut in an episode of Third Watch. Soon after, he joined the daytime soap opera All My Children as Reggie Montgomery, but his tenure on the show was cut short. Boseman expressed concerns to the producers about the role's racial stereotyping, leading to his departure. The role was later filled by Michael B. Jordan, who would go on to be Boseman's co-star in Black Panther. Boseman's most renowned play, Deep Azure, was commissioned by Chicago's Congo Square Theater Company in 2004. The play, which explored the topic of police brutality, won the 2006 Jeff Award for Best New Work and was highly praised by critics. Boseman adapted Deep Azure into a screenplay in 2008, leading to his relocation to Los Angeles to pursue a career in film. His connection to the work caught the attention of his future agent, Michael Green, and actors Tessa Thompson and Omari Hardwick, which prompted him to make the move. In Los Angeles, Boseman directed, wrote, and produced the 2007 short film Blood Over a Broken Pond, which received recognition at the 2008 Hollywood Black Film Festival. His journey in Los Angeles began to take shape with his casting in the television series Lincoln Heights as Nathaniel Ray Taylor, a former soldier grappling with PTSD who was later revealed to be the main character's long-lost son. Boseman's debut in feature films came with The Express, the Ernie Davis story in 2008, where he played football legend Floyd Little. He continued to expand his acting repertoire, landing his first regular role on the TV series Persons Unknown as Maureen Graham McNair in 2010. Though the series often dealt with unconventional storylines, it demonstrated Boseman's ability to adapt to a variety of roles and genres. Chadwick Boseman's breakthrough role in 2013 marked a pivotal moment in his career when he starred as Jackie Robinson in 42. The film, which tells the story of Robinson's groundbreaking journey as the first African-American player in Major League Baseball, showcased Boseman's exceptional talent for bringing historical figures to life on screen. At the time, Boseman was considering shifting his focus from acting to directing, having just directed an off-Broadway play in the East Village. His performance in 42 solidified his place as a rising star. The following year, in 2014, Boseman continued to impress audiences with his role in Draft Day as fictional football player Vontae Mack. He also starred as James Brown in Get On Up, 2014, which demanded intense preparation and commitment. Boseman worked with choreographer Akomon Jones for several months to perfect Brown's distinctive singing and dancing style. His performance in the film received high praise from critics and audiences alike, establishing him as an actor capable of tackling complex and demanding roles. Same year 2014, Boseman sold a horror film script to Universal Pictures and continued collaborating with his creative partner Logan Coles. Although he expressed a desire to pursue directing in the future, Boseman focused on exploring his acting career, believing it might be easier to transition to directing as a successful actor. In 2016, Boseman played the role of Thoth, the Egyptian god of knowledge, in Gods of Egypt. His casting was one of the few instances of an actor of color in the film, which faced criticism for its predominantly white cast. Boseman acknowledged the critique and accepted the role to ensure that one of the African characters would be portrayed by someone of African descent. Also in 2016, Boseman began his journey as the Marvel Comics character T'Challa, also known as Black Panther, in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU. His first appearance as Black Panther was in Captain America: Civil War. Instead of auditioning, he discussed the character and his vision with Marvel Entertainment, leading to a 5-film deal. Boseman's return as Black Panther in Black Panther, 2018, directed by Ryan Coogler, focused on the character and his fictional homeland of Wakanda in Africa. The film was highly anticipated and became one of the highest-grossing films of all time. Boseman's role earned him a spot in the 2018 Time 100 list of the world's most influential people. Sean Combs wrote Boseman's entry, acknowledging the significant impact of his work. The release of Black Panther was a turning point, marking the first big-budget film with a predominantly black cast and director, as well as the first superhero film nominated for the Academy Award for Best Picture. The film received widespread acclaim, with critics praising Boseman's performance. Matthew Norman of the Evening Standard highlighted the sub-Shakespearean gravitas Boseman brought to the role of T'Challa, while Sight and Sound's Richard Lawson and Kelly Weston noted the actor's quiet dignity in portraying a character raised to be a king. In 2019, Chadwick Boseman took on the role of an NYPD detective in 21 Bridges, an action thriller film directed by Brian Kirk. Boseman's character closes down Manhattan's 21 bridges to catch two police killers. The film was a collaborative effort with the Russo brothers, directors of Avengers: Infinity War, who approached Boseman at the premiere of that film with the opportunity to star in 21 Bridges. The film was shot concurrently with the production of Avengers: Endgame, showcasing Boseman's ability to balance multiple high-profile projects. In the same year, Boseman was announced as part of the cast for two Netflix films, Da 5 Bloods, directed by Spike Lee, and Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, directed by George C. Wolfe. These roles were significant to Boseman, not only for the chance to work with esteemed directors like Lee and Wolfe but also for the opportunity to perform in the play of August Wilson. In an interview with Entertainment Weekly, Boseman expressed his eagerness to take on these bucket roles that aligned with his passion for acting. Time magazine included Boseman in its list of the 10 best movie performances of 2020 for both Da 5 Bloods and Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. His role as Levy, a troubled trumpeter in Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, earned him posthumous nominations at prestigious award shows, including the Academy Awards, British Academy Film Awards, Golden Globe Awards, and Screen Actors Guild Awards. His posthumous Oscar nomination made him the 8th person and the 7th man in history to receive an acting nomination at the Academy Awards. Director George C. Wolfe spoke about Boseman's enthusiasm for his role as Levy, highlighting how the actor embraced the challenge of the complex character. Wolfe described the role as a monster role that Boseman was excited to take on, recognizing the depth and difficulty it presented. Boseman's performance extended beyond traditional film roles, earning him a Primetime Emmy Award in 2022 for his outstanding character voice performance in the What If episode, What If T'Challa Became Star-Lord, at the 74th Primetime Emmy Awards. This posthumous accolade further solidified Boseman's legacy as a multifaceted and impactful actor. His journey was defined by a dedication to his craft and a commitment to pushing the boundaries of his own abilities, leaving an indelible mark on the world of entertainment. Chadwick Boseman was not only a talented actor but also a compassionate humanitarian who dedicated himself to numerous charitable causes throughout his career. Philanthropy. One of his key focuses was working with cancer charities, particularly St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Despite battling his own cancer diagnosis in private, Boseman continued to support others facing the disease. In fact, just days before his passing, he was still thinking of others, sending a text message to a producer about sending gifts to pediatric cancer patients. Boseman was also deeply committed to uplifting children and supporting educational initiatives. He donated $10,000 to the Boys and Girls Club of Harlem to provide free tickets for children to see Black Panther. This contribution supported the Black Panther Challenge, a campaign started by a New Yorker to raise funds for children across the country to see the film. Boseman's involvement inspired Disney to donate $1 million to the Boys and Girls Club to promote STEM programs, furthering his impact on young lives. The Jackie Robinson Foundation highlighted Boseman's significant role in supporting their efforts to reach and empower young people. He was an advocate for corporate donations to charitable causes and played a role in encouraging Disney to donate $400 million to various initiatives. In the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic in April 2020, Boseman made a substantial donation of $4 million in personal protective equipment, PPE, to hospitals serving Black communities. He launched his own campaign 42 Challenge to inspire others to contribute PPE and support healthcare workers on the front lines. Boseman's dedication to philanthropy was as profound as his on-screen performances. His contributions extended beyond his own interests to impact the lives of countless individuals and communities, leaving a legacy of generosity and compassion. Personal life. Chadwick Boseman experienced profound personal connections during his life, one of the most significant being his relationship with singer Taylor Simone Ledward. The couple began dating in 2015, and their bond grew over the years. They reportedly became engaged in October 2019 and later married in secret. Boseman's family shared news of their marriage after his passing, emphasizing the deep love and commitment he had for Ledward. Boseman's spiritual life played a significant role in his character and approach to his work. He was raised as a Christian and baptized in his youth, being actively involved in his church choir and youth group. His former pastor recalled Boseman's strong faith and his adherence to Christian values throughout his life. Boseman also studied Hebrew, which complemented his understanding of both the Old and New Testaments. He mentioned in interviews that he prayed to be cast as Black Panther before landing the iconic role in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. On the political front, Boseman was an advocate for civic engagement and encouraged others to participate in the democratic process. He supported the When We All Vote campaign, which aims to increase voter participation. His last tweet, posted just days before his death, was a heartfelt congratulations to Kamala Harris on her selection as Joe Biden's running mate for vice president. In the lead-up to the 2018 midterm elections, Boseman urged his Twitter followers to visit VoteRiders, an organization dedicated to helping voters secure the necessary ID to vote. His commitment to ensuring that everyone had the opportunity to participate in the electoral process demonstrated his dedication to social justice and equality. Boseman's devotion to his faith, his love for his wife, and his passion for political activism reveal a man who cared deeply for others and was committed to making a positive impact on the world around him. Illness and death. Chadwick Boseman's life and career were marked by his extraordinary talent, commitment to his craft, and grace in the face of adversity. Diagnosed with stage 3 colon cancer in 2016, Boseman quietly battled the disease, which progressed to stage 4 by 2020. Throughout his treatment, which included multiple surgeries and chemotherapy, Boseman continued working on several films, including Marshall, Da 5 Bloods, and Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. His resilience and determination were evident in his performances, as he portrayed complex characters with depth and authenticity. Despite his illness, Boseman never publicly spoke about his cancer diagnosis. Few outside his immediate family were aware of his condition, highlighting his private nature and focus on his work. His decision to keep his battle with cancer private underscored his dedication to his craft and his desire to be known for his art rather than his illness. Boseman passed away at his home in Los Angeles on August 28, 2020, surrounded by his wife and family. His death at the age of 43 shocked and saddened fans worldwide. His passing was felt deeply by his peers in the entertainment industry, with many sharing heartfelt tributes on social media. Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige described his death as absolutely devastating, praising Boseman's charisma and the indelible impact he left on audiences. The tweet announcing Boseman's death quickly became the most liked tweet in history. Reflecting the profound impact he had on people around the world, his passing was likened to other unexpected celebrity deaths in 2020, such as Kobe Bryant and Naya Rivera. Boseman's influence extended beyond his acting career. He was known for his thoughtful portrayal of historical and fictional characters, becoming an icon for generations to come. In his memory, Howard University, his alma mater, renamed its College of Fine Arts in his honor. Additionally, the Anderson School District in South Carolina renamed the Performing Arts Center at Southwood Academy of the Arts after him. These tributes serve as a testament to Boseman's enduring legacy and the lasting impact he made on the world of cinema and beyond. Asset. Chadwick Boseman's passing in 2020 left his family and the world grieving the loss of a talented actor and beloved figure. His sudden death at the age of 43 after a private battle with colon cancer also left his estate in need of legal resolution, as he had not left a will. Boseman's widow, Taylor Simone Ledward, filed a petition with a Los Angeles court to settle his estate, which was estimated to have a total value of $3,900,000. Over time, the estate's value decreased significantly, with only about $200,000 remaining a year after his death. At the time of his passing, Boseman did not own any real estate. However, his Los Angeles home, where he spent his final days, is now available for rent at a monthly rate of $10,000 for a one-year lease. The Los Feliz home, spread across 3,310 square feet, includes 4 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms, as well as a detached guest house and views of the Hollywood Hills. The property features a spacious front yard with a winding path leading to the main house. The rental also includes a gardener to tend to the lemon and orange trees surrounding the estate. The interior boasts modern amenities such as a beverage dispenser, a contemporary kitchen with a large breakfast room, and a large living room with a balcony and a classic Hollywood-style glamour fireplace. The master suite features French doors opening to a private deck, sleeping deck, and separate sunroom. Notably, the house is unfurnished. Boseman originally purchased the property for $1,800,000 under a pseudonym in 2016. Ledward has since filed probate documents to become the administrator with limited powers over a portion of Boseman's estate, estimated to be worth $939,000. Her legal request was granted by a judge on November 19, providing her the authority to manage the distribution of Boseman's assets. As the family navigates the legalities of settling his estate, Boseman's legacy continues to be celebrated for his contributions to film and the impact he made on audiences worldwide. Abandoned house in South Carolina. Boseman is known to own the house in Los Feliz where he lived the last days of his life. Additionally, Chadwick Boseman is also said to have previously owned the house, but the house was unused and abandoned. This home is 2,570 square feet, has 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, making it a spacious and charming home. The house is noted for its wooden floors throughout, giving a warm and inviting atmosphere to the interior. Additionally, the living room has a fireplace, a classic feature that can transform the room into a cozy, welcoming space during the cooler months. What adds to the mystery is the unknown reason behind the house's abandonment. The circumstances that forced Boseman to leave the property remain unclear. This aspect of the house's history has sparked curiosity and speculation, leaving some wondering about the potential implications of this decision or whether other unknown factors may be at play. After Boseman passed away in 2020, the abandoned building took on an air of intrigue. Fans and admirers of his work are especially interested in the fate of this house, considering it a part of the actor's personal history. The connection to Boseman may also provide emotional or nostalgic value for some who may be worried about the future of the property. Overall, the abandoned house that Chadwick Boseman once owned has added an element of mystery to his legacy, causing many to ponder the story and its place in the actor's life. The house itself could present a fascinating opportunity for restoration and revitalization, potentially serving as a tribute to the lasting memory of Boseman and his impact on the world. As we reflect on Chadwick Boseman's extraordinary journey through life and beyond, his legacy of talent, compassion, and humility will continue to inspire generations to come. Let us honor his memory by cherishing his contributions to the world and striving to make a difference just as he did. Thank you for joining us in celebrating the life of this incredible icon. Don't forget to leave a like, share and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Thank you for watching this video and see you in the next videos. Goodbye.